strongholds. We're calling strongholds of unclean spirits, right? An unclean spirit is just a stronghold where unclean spirits dwell, right? You'll be able to see how they are defiling everything around, right? If you can read between the spirits are, you'll be able to see, you'll be able to know, okay, I don't want to be a part of that. We want to be a part of purity. We want to be a part of righteousness. We want to be a part of holiness, okay? If you see where an unclean spirit is, bring that into the equation if you're able to. Bring revival. Get that stuff out. Clear the land of the nasty stuff and bring the light of Christ. And the light of Christ will purify everything and bring holiness, righteousness. And it'll bring an abundant life onto the scene, okay? Where once looked dead and dry because of that unclean, defiling spirit, now life is coming back because you have brought the King of Glory on the scene. That's what we want to do. And for people's personal lives too, where their lives have been defiled and messed up, we bring the King of Glory into a person's life, and then they teaching has helped you. I pray that you have learned something today about how to spot an unclean spirit and how to deal with it if you run across it, and how to definitely, like I said before, how to spot it, how to see it. If it's around you, it's not hard. It's not hard. It really is just like you said. Like I said, an unclean spirit defiles. If you see defilement, then you can guarantee an unclean spirit is somewhere close by. But remember, a person has to be humble to receive deliverance. They can't be prideful and all that stuff. They have to be humble. All right? He resists the proud. He exalts the humble. He will exalt you into a place of being delivered when you humble yourself and you acknowledge your need of freedom from an unclean spirit. Let me say this too, because it's just dropped in my spirit. Just because somebody looks pretty, yourself and you acknowledge your need of freedom from an unclean spirit. Let me say this too, because it's just dropped in my spirit. Just because somebody looks pretty and their body looks great doesn't mean an unclean spirit ain't dwelling in there getting ready to defile everything. Because I can tell you, there's a lot of people out there that look good physically, but you go into their home and their home is a mess. It is dirty. It is messed up. The only thing that looks good on them is the skin on their body. Everything else around them is destroyed. That's a good sign that that person has an unclean spirit. So don't get tricked by that unclean spirit just because the flesh on that person looks good, if you know what I mean. Amen. All right, remember, guys, this is a video for everybody to see, but I have other videos, other teachings in the TSNL Forerunner School of Deliverance.